One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Hancock-Whitney Stadium in Mobile, home to the South Alabama Jaguars. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Alabama Jaguars. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, from the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, putting them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to throw, it's Baker. Got it in the middle, it's Pugh. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They're going back to the ground. Quick spin on the run. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. The Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Rushes on him. Finds a man on the left. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio. Here we go. Break. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. Made a defender miss. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback gets the first down. And he just kept running it. Let's go. Right. Single, single. Let's go. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They make the stop at the 37, but this is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better.
us in Athens, Ohio. Eden Stadium, home to the Ohio Bobcats. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on last year's national champion, the Ohio Bobcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bobcats will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will get first crack at it today. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Gets it past the marker. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The give from the gun. Turning it on! Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Off play action. He wants to take the top off. Makes a grab for a big play. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Bobcats will have it first and 10. Leaves it with the back. Hard running there. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. They're working that left side. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Dropping back, it's Baker. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. Line gets set, first down. They go to the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Bobcats have a lot of options on second and inches. Runs through the tackle. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Offense is going draw. The back tries to bounce it to the outside. But look at all the defenders on that play, how they were able to shed their blocks and run. They were able to get hats to the football and force a tackle for loss.
Going for 6. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They've been firing on all cylinders. Touchdowns on each. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Bobcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. The throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And sometimes the quarterback grabs the football so quick and tries to get out of his hand, rushes it a little bit on these quick throws. Sometimes he'll even grab the laces. You can tell he just grabbed it, threw it a little bit too quick, and missed behind the wide receiver.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Baker. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's forward. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quick handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the left. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11. The Bobcats getting set on 1st and 10. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to just figure something.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bobcats. And the Bobcats buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Nice pickup, gets it to the 20. They move the sticks, and they can still stop the clock. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Unloads it downfield. And he's got it inside the 35. They'll immediately call timeout. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Under fire. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Pocket breaking down. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. To the air, it's Baker. Got it in the middle, it's forward. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown! Trying to set the tone with the run. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy is so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against him. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg, wants to throw. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Fights off the defender. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Bobcats didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Here's the Heat. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. To the air, it's Baker. Fires into the end zone. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And his 6th just... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Now on the counter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that...
In Athens, Ohio, Eaton Stadium, home to the Ohio Bobcats. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on last year's year's national champions, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by Dave. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Baker. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. They are threatening. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. They've already put one field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. Right down the board.